welcome to the show. It's Inside Eve. Thank you for keeping this special 1 hour aside simply to join us here on the show. You know, we talk about issues affecting women, locally, internationally, name it. And if an issue affects a woman, guess what? Yes, it affects you too, guys. So you better stick around. Well, my name is Fome, and with me tonight on the show is this sweet lady.
Hello.
See her. I was just pulling your leg. You're not that sweet.
Hello.
Oh, she's a sweet lady.
But they know already. It's no secret. Hi, welcome to the show. My name is Aderi, so if it's a mouthful, you can call me Daring.
Yeah. So you've added an attitude to it as
yes,
well.
so
Your signature.
welcome to the show.
Your signature,
like seriously,
yeah,
man.
nice
check that out in the next 5, 10, 20 years. You know. If it's a mouthful, call me.
You're right. Well, it's a new week.
Yes, so.
Okay, here's what I did differently last weekend.
No resting this
I've been
time.
waiting to tell you guys.
All right.
I rested.
You're always resting,
Yes.
for me.
No, I'm not always resting. On Saturday, like I slept till like 11, like 12, and
Wow.
I rested.
Okay, because it was Mother's Day, you had to like, Mother's Day weekend,
I
you
was
had
prepping
to.
for. Yeah,
So what did your baby
special
give you for
weekend.
Mother's Day?
He's too
Did he buy you
little.
flowers or something?
Little.
I really
little.
miss my mom, man. I can
Yes,
only
I know,
celebrate her
right?
via social media,
Social
you know, phone
media.
calls. And how almighty social media. Thank you. You know, but then happy
It's really
Mother's
done
Day
a
to
lot.
every
mother
mother,
out
every
there.
woman out there. Special shout outs to people making it happen.
All
People like
mothers
Fome.
are- all mothers to be, not just
Yeah.
mothers and mothers to be. Happy Mother's Day, belated by the way, but it's okay. I guess
We need to celebrate them every day. You know, there was this video I saw about a spelling bee, and they asked the guy to spell his final word. They gave him Father,
okay.
and then he paused and actually spelled it Mother. And then the guy did like spoken word, like some poem on the whole why his mother is his father and all that. He was talking down on the father figure, but then maybe he had issues with his dad and all.
It's possible.
But then
It's
mothers
possible.
are pillars,
Of
and
course, they're
special
blessing,
shout out to
they're
them.
Blessing. And then we're slowly counting down to when Boo Boo is going to come back here
Yes, so-
and light up this set. Well, she sends her love, she sends her warm regards to all of her fans and our audiences that miss her dearly. We miss her too, but she'll be joining us pretty soon.
I'm sure she's watching right now.
And we hope she calls, joins us by social media and then she calls in on the show as well. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yes, so miracles still happen, Damien.
Yes, miracles happen for me.
Fantastic.
Fantastic miracles happen. You know, a couple outside Nigeria. Why don't we have things like that around here?
Don't say that,
Anyway,
we do,
Okay, first-time parents, Kate and David Ugg. They were heartbroken. They told them they were going to have twins. And like 26 weeks into the pregnancy, they had to like do the surgery and all that. So they brought out the babies. They were supposed to have a baby boy and a baby girl. They already gave them James and I think Emily. Yeah.
Emily.
And they already gave them and Jamie, they already gave them their names, and you know, they were excited like any normal
Of
couple
course.
and all. Only for the boy child to pack up. Like he shut down, he didn't come out alive. And also when he stopped breathing, he came out alive, then he stopped breathing, yeah. So when he stopped breathing, his mom just asked that, okay, fine, can I just put my baby on my chest just for a little moment of connection, you know? And then my husband, she told her husband to also come into
to take
bed,
off his shirt,
take off his
and
shirt.
then join them in bed.
Yeah, and
That
then
was really sweet.
a few minutes after, the baby just started breathing.
I think the baby heard everything they told him. Like they kept telling him, it was so difficult trying
Yeah.
to conceive you, and then told him.
Yeah, they
about
had
his
been waiting.
sister. Yes.
They had been waiting for some years and all. And I don't know, you were saying before the show that there's this connection between
Of course. There's a
newborn
connection
babies.
between a newborn baby and the mother. Like when the baby just pops out and then the mom
Pops
holds. And then the mom holds the baby on her bare body and breastfeeds the baby. There's a special
Immediately.
connection right there. So I think that's probably what jump-started the baby's
Jump-started,
heartbeat.
yeah, because, well, any which ways, it's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It is a miracle.
It's a miracle. Or, looking at it scientifically, a lot of times we don't like to spiritualize these things. So let's look at it scientifically. So the doctors were just going to pack that baby that was not totally dead and put the baby in. I heard they put the baby in cartons.
Hadn't told the doctor, you know, give me my baby, let me hold him for a bit.
So sometimes doctors know a lot, but I think sometimes we need to insist.
Of course.
Insist.
I agree. I totally agree. Totally.
Nice one, though.
Yes. And now they're like 5.
Yeah.
And all through, since the boy was born till date, he hasn't had any sickness whatsoever. He's a blessed child.
As in, seriously. And I heard the younger brother, their younger brother is just about 4, and will go about saying, my brother used to be dead, but now he's alive. Like, seriously.
Sounds like some kind of gospel.
But seriously, it's a miracle, man.
It is a miracle.
It's a miracle. After years of trying, I beg you.
Wow. Well, away from miracles, and there's good news for guys that want to hook up. There's a contest going on.
Really?
Yes, it's by a Russian lady her mom has been nagging her to get pregnant, you know, to give her grandkids. So she started a contest online on social media. Guys are going to apply, and then they're going to shortlist guys. Yes, she and her mom is aware as well. So it's funny, right? I think she's just having fun, really.
I think they don't have fuel scarcity. I think there's no excess traffic. I think there's no rally going on their own Ikorodu road. They don't have things that they're thinking about.
It's funny, but she's just having fun.
Power hold is not holding their power.
She's going to shortlist a guy that's going to
father her child. Seed. She just may find love anyway.
You think so?
She just may find love. Anyway. You know the funny thing is, I know people go to sperm banks and actually look at the genes of the children, like, the donors rather, and they're like, oh, let's get you something that is pretty identical to yours. So, you know, the owner of this sperm was actually tall, he's dark, he's this, that. So you get, not that you're light skin and short, and then you now have a child that is really tall and dark. How do you explain that?
Yeah, well,
so I think that's what the mother would just do, like, this one short, we don't want a short child, cancel. This one, and then
like her mom is doing the shortlisting for her.
The opening is still like it's still open rather. So the opening is still open.
If you're interested.
Sorry.
Her name is Elena Komleva. She's Russian. She's quite pretty. She's tall. She's a toenail paint artist, something like that.
Imagine. Well, anyway, Nigerian guys, you want to have a child, you all connect. Visa, green card, you know the things. Yeah, all the perks. Think about it.
Well, okay, so we're going on a short break pretty soon. And we're going to be discussing, natural hair. Even though mine is relaxed, it's natural enough for me. No,
it has been tampered with. It has been tampered with.
Even if mine has been relaxed, I love my hair, and it's natural enough for me. I'm flaunting it today because we're doing Team Naturals. If you want to contribute to the show, we'd love for you to participate. Do so via Facebook. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/myr2tv. And on Twitter, our handle is at r2_tv. And you can call in right now on the show to participate, to share your story or opinion. Guys, would you like for your chick to rock her natural hair? I like it.
Team Natural,
but do you? Natural. You can call in to participate on 08091222283. 08091222284. And
see, when you don't do the dance, you miss it. 08091 is 222285 and 08091222286.
That's a nice twist.
You need to do, once you do the dance, you cannot miss it.
Those twos confuse me sometimes. And then don't forget, our app is still like really blazing hot. It's a 5-star rated app. I rated you 5-star. Download it. Simply go to your. No, I did. Because
other
it's got like seamless. Of course.
So they don't think we're.
No, a child will convince them. Simply go to the various stores. If you use a Windows phone, a BlackBerry, Android, whatever, and the rest, you know the rest. Go to the respective stores. Simply search for R2TV and download, and enjoy entertainment at its best.
Yes, so everywhere you go.
And also don't forget, you can stream on Facebook as well. After you like our Facebook page, you can see the tab right there. Live stream. Yeah, we're good like that. We can't help it. We're going on a quick break. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
So what is love? Love is different to different people. But to me, love is everything. Love is kind, love is patient, love knows no wrong, love is beautiful. And yes, Boo Boo, I'm in love. I am a firm believer of love. With love comes trust. So if you want to be in love, better trust. Love is R. Love is real. Love is R2TV.
This is Beat the Clock! Best, most awesome game show on the planet.
Are you ready to beat the clock?
Ow, your time is up.
Oh no, you ran out of time. You ran out of time, Randy.
I am so sorry you exhausted your fast. Congratulations, Kelly. Now I can do my victory dance.
Often believed that you can never really understand an individual by looking at them from the outside. To really understand why people speak the way they do, why they talk the way they do, and act the way they do, you really need an inside perspective.
Come on, darling, can you tell us what's going on?
Everything relationship-wise, we are going to be trashing it. We're going to trash it here on the show.
Women are so busy, like from here to here. We actually call them the octopus mom.
My name is Sola. If it's a mouthful, you could call me Dairy.
We're talking to women, woman to woman.
Real women to real women.
Hello.
Yeah, Boo was the crazy one. Don't be deceived.
I'm not crazy.
Yes.
You like food? I like food. I like to eat. I love soups, stews, rice, beans, cake. I love desserts, vanilla, strawberry, ice cream. Wait, it can only get tastier on R2TV.
Hello, I'm Chef Renee and welcome to the show Taste Buds. On today's episode of the show, I'm going to be taking you on a culinary adventure into deep of Italy. Where exactly? The region called Bologna. And in this region, they have the fantastic sauce, a very healthy, meaty sauce called the Bolognese sauce. I'm sure you're all familiar with the sauce Bolognese sauce. Yes, today I'm going to be making for you the Bolognese sauce with the penne pasta. I can taste it already, how delicious it's going to be. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back with that.
Welcome back to the show. It's Inside Eve. Are you just joining us? Well, we forgive you for not joining us on time. Okay, now we have a guest on the show tonight. I'm going to quickly introduce you to her by reading her profile. Wait for it. Her name is Tosin Alabi. She's a Nigerian presently living in the UK. She's an accounting graduate and a master's holder in international management. She's a creative individual who blogs on Africanism, cosmopolitan.com. She expresses herself on her write-up with food, lifestyle, fashion, and natural hair maintenance. Also teaching on making a living out of it. I like the food part. Africanism Cosmopolitan is a lifestyle brand, and this blog is an aspect which expresses her faith, her style, and her creativity. Welcome to the show, Tosin Alabi.
Hi.
Nice hair.
Thank you.
Is it yours?
It's hers now.
Well, it's yours as long
You bought
as
it with your money, man.
As long
It's
as it's on
yours.
your head, it's yours, right?
Yes, you're right.
You're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So I saw your pictures. Like, seriously. All that is your hair. All that crop of hair, like,
Well, yes.
It's
How
like
do
a
you
little girl's hair.
hope.
I mean, I think because of my hair texture, it's not so hard as people expect. My hair is
Oh.
quite soft, so, and I
Okay.
understand how to.
So you
Okay.
can get away with.
You just
Yeah.
said a lot right now in a few words that you're able to keep your natural hair because of the texture. Because, Tosin, the truth of the matter is, even when I comb my hair, it's relaxed. I love to carry my hair like boo-boo.
Yeah.
Damn, everybody knows. I love carrying my hair. But then combing it sometimes,
It's a
it's
chore.
relaxed. Sometimes it's like, I almost want to just cry. So I wonder, you know, I've been tempted a few times to go natural, but then I wonder, how am I going to comb it?
If the one that is
like-
texturized is giving you so much hassles. Yeah.
How much more?
Yeah,
Like,
how much
I'd
more?
really, really love to, but help me out, please. Help us out.
Okay, I think first thing, you said you wanted to go natural. I think the first thing is to ask yourself why you want to go natural. A lot of people are going natural because of the trend. So I think they don't usually do the research well, they don't understand the hair texture. So if Tosin says this works, they follow the bandwagon
Oh, okay.
and then they struggle. So I think understanding your hair and finding the technique that works. So you have to like play around, try out if water works or water doesn't work. for your
Coconut
hair
oil,
and all
argan
that good
oil.
stuff.
Shea
Yes.
butter.
Like, it's like a lot of research.
It seems like
I mean,
a
it's your
lot of
hair, it's
work.
worth it. We do all that research on makeup. Why not hair?
Because the truth is, funny enough, Darren, even when you relax your hair, you still have, sometimes you do a lot of
Okay, yeah,
research
yeah.
and
Like,
you
should
do
I
a
use this
bit
product
of
or that product?
You try, you take a risk. You know, sometimes some relaxers don't really work well for you. So I guess
Exactly.
it's basically the same thing, really.
It's not basically the same thing. A lot of attention. A lot of attention. As in my friends that have natural hair, you hear things like, so I use this one, and then they have like a gang of Team Natural
Natural.
people, and they're all over social media, and they're like, I watch this video on YouTube. I don't watch any video on YouTube. I just go into the salon and get
And
something
get your
done on my
hair
hair. So
done.
why do I have to pay so much attention? Why do I have
seems
to
a lot easier.
put water, then roll it this way, then straighten it that way, then do this magic and twist it this way? I'm like,
Okay.
is it worth it?
This is what I think. I think before and because of colonization, we Africans in general, we see our hair is like on the bottom of the scale of preference. However, it shouldn't be so. If you go to like, you know, international companies or countries rather, when you go into like the stores, you see like on the aisle, you see hair products is like, you know, how many natural hair products, when I say natural in the sense of the African context, because I mean, it's
Okay.
growing out of your hair, relax, cut, whatever, it's natural.
So yeah, you got natural
Your hair is
hair.
natural.
natural
It's just
hair.
you know, human beings like to make things more complicated than it is. So team natural, team relax, it's really hair. It's coming out of your scalp. It's natural hair.
Thank you.
So-
So I'm Team Natural.
Yeah, right.
I'm Team Natural.
Yeah,
Forget
right.
it. I'm
Well,
taking this
I've
braids
never
off
seen
tomorrow.
your hair, funny enough.
You see it on
I've
Wednesday.
Never seen your...
You see it on Wednesday.
So
Don't
tell
hold
us,
your breath.
have you always been, has your hair always been natural, rather?
Actually, no. Growing up, like, I had really, really long hair, but my mom felt that I used to cry all the time when I go to salon. So she just used to take clippers and cut it off when she liked. But when I like grew older, I used to grow my hair myself. I was relaxed for a very long time till 2011. Then that was like 4 years ago. Then I cut my hair because I wanted to try like the Rihanna, cut low back, bangs in front like yours.
okay.
And it was good. And then just couldn't maintain it because the hair was growing fast. I just took everything
Okay.
off and started growing it
Fresh.
afresh. And then I'm like, oh, this thing is not bad. The attention was different. You know, people are like, you're now natural. I'm like, what is natural? Let me go and, you
I'm
know,
just doing my own
do the
thing.
research and all that. And then I
Okay.
did research. I'm like, oh, interesting. It's actually a whole community
Of-
about natural hair
yeah.
out there. So I'm like, oh, and then I started sharing my experiences. That's where the blog also kind of
nice.
came about.
Imagine.
And
This actually looks
Okay.
like
It looks
Team
like,
Natural
Yeah, it does.
something.
okay, that's another thing. Most people think like when you wear natural hair, like you just have to pack your hair. Like, I mean, there are ways to spice it up. I don't like straight.
When it is long, there are things
Even
you
when
can
it's
do.
short, like on my blog, I share like stages when I was a year natural, 6 months natural.
Yeah,
Your
they always
pictures are
they
gonna
brag about
go
it. Like
fast
seriously, what's all that?
You know, I think everyone thinks, oh, natural. You just imagine some long, kinky. You can have short, nice Lupita kind of length, you know, or you can...
But then you have to accessorize properly or be really dark-skinned like
Just have to be
you.
confident and smile. That's
not
all.
even that, Derry. You know, there's this mentality here in, I don't know, maybe Nigeria, that if your hair is natural,
You're unkept.
your hair is unkept.
Yeah.
Then
In the first place, your hair is unkept. In the second place, like, people feel like there's something missing on you.
Like
especially
maybe you're
when
not
the
feeling
lady's
well.
not that pretty.
Yeah, I
like
get
she's
it.
not feeling well,
Like,
or
are you
they ask
okay?
you, why haven't you done your hair?
if you don't slap makeup on and you
My
have
husband, in fact, is
natural
the
hair.
point of I'm going to. He's a very good example right now. When I told him we're talking about natural hair tonight, and then I said I was going to rock my hair, and then he was like, "You're going to rock your hair. What are you going to do to your hair?" I'm like,
Something
Wear my
else has
hair.
to be done. Something else has to be done.
Well, as regards that, I think, first of all, we create the standards of how people look at us. If from way back, women had always embraced, you remember like back in the days, like you see your grandparents' pictures, it wasn't weave, it wasn't extension, it was shukwologede. It was all back. It was, shukwologede is like when you do like, shuku, and you weave
But then
your
you have
hair,
the-
and then the inverted cornrows and all that stuff. Like, that was what was in. And when they did it, their husbands loved
Inverted
them. I'm like, because your
cornrows.
face, if you even notice, when you braid your hair, like it brings out your features.
Face, yeah.
You know, but like since the advent of, you know, weaves, extensions.
This Brazilian weave-on
It's a-
thing
it's a
just came
menace.
and turned everything around.
Yeah.
And it's almost like there was no life before
Exactly.
then.
That's what I
another
think, yeah.
Market, like $1 million.
I think it really starts with us. Like, if you rock your hair, you appreciate it, you look good, you're happy and confident carrying it. I don't see why someone tell me, Tosin, you don't look well. Or are you going to a particular
But it's a
church?
mentality, really.
Exactly,
It's,
what?
it's like I think it's a Nigerian
No, but people are aware these days that everybody's
yes,
all too
now.
natural. And I think a lot of the ladies are following the trend. Not necessarily because they thought about it before to go natural
Yeah.
or they just want to feel feel nature and all of that. So a lot of people are just, okay, everybody's doing team natural. I have been tempted, but I know myself.
Exactly.
Braids and go, ribbon and go. Exactly. Last time to put, there's a lady in my church, when she's coming for rehearsals on Saturdays, she'll put bendy rollers or put something, and I'm like, what is she doing this time? Her hair is like this long, maybe not this full and all. And then on
Natural
Sunday
hair.
she comes, she would have taken out the bendy rollers, and she comes and it's all spiral, and I was like, what is doing this one? Are you for me?
You're just
Are
hating.
you- I'm just
being a
hating,
hater,
yes.
yes.
I admit that there's a lot of beef.
Question.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so you've been on both ways.
Yes.
You've gone natural,
Yeah.
you've done weaves and the rest, and you've relaxed. Which is more expensive?
Let's take away the advent of Brazilian hair and all that. So if we do not have to spend money on weave, natural hair is definitely more expensive.
Okay.
As regards the kind of products that you may need. Because, I mean, it's like a niche.
Really?
The companies that are made hair cater to African textured hair are making, it's a $1 billion industry. Like L'Oreal is milking, you know, money
Do you
out
have
of
products for
purely natural hair. Oh yes, even Nigerian ones. We have like indigenous companies that do that.
Yeah,
That's-
we even have like salons now that are like
Are catered naturally
just for
to
natural hair.
natural hair. So like, you know, it's like a big industry now. So I think it's more expensive because the products don't come cheap. Even the
So you
natural
heard.
ones like coconut oil, it's expensive. You know,
like, there's this argan or
argan oil, emu oil, lavender oil, you know.
For
it's a
those
lot
that
of
pay
oil.
attention like that, some of our sisters just put water and go.
Like me sometimes.
Huh.
you put water and then it shrinks back.
My hair
Her
has
hair
a
is, like,
wavy
full
texture.
now, I think.
So when I pour water, it's like the curls revert. And I think it gets to a certain level with hair growth. And when you retain length,
Yes.
it's that it doesn't shrink back to an afro. It now shrinks back to like this
Bulb or something.
So it's not really bad. People will be like, oh, where are you from? Because that's how much we're not aware about how beautiful our hair is. You know, people are asking you the weirdest question. I'm like, I'm from Yoruba, I'm Nigerian.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
like all this when you watch movies and you see Black American little girls.
They always have their
like
ponytails.
Everybody hates Chris kind of.
Exactly.
You see the girls,
And
they
those
just
ones,
have
they
this.
never cut their hair. Like, they never do. So when it relaxes,
But
it
how
looks
many
really
people can
long.
actually get to that point?
Tell me something.
yeah?
There are so many questions I have to ask you on this because I love hair.
Okay.
So tell me, why is it that people think that our hair does not grow?
I'm actually very happy that you actually asked that. I think hair grows. Hair is not about race or culture. Hair is really about how you retain length. So our hair is growing because of the texture. Something that grows straight will obviously appear longer,
Longer.
as something that grows coily, not even curly,
curls.
in coils, like, you know,
Yes.
and all that. So
coils.
sometimes you can see someone that has natural hair, but when she stretches her hair,
Yeah.
it's
it
like,
goes really long.
you know, really, really
Really
long.
long, yeah.
And one of the things that I think people from this part of the world have bad hair ethics.
What do you mean by that, please?
Okay, so you don't wash your hair because you're not white. So you don't wash your hair every day. You know, that kind of
But then
mentality.
before it
but
dries up
it's strips
Exactly.
off the
and there's no
oil from
light
your
to use
scalp
hand
and your-
dryer.
And then you moisturize it. That's exactly key point. Economic
So how
problems
often
as
do you
well.
think-
There's no
Yeah.
light.
How often do you recommend, rather?
I wash my hair twice a week. Personal
Okay,
preference.
but now that you have this weave,
it's what's it called? I fixed it on a cap and I attached it.
Oh,
So when I
okay.
get home, I actually wash my hair.
You know,
and then how
funny
long does
thing-
it take to dry up? Like, okay, I want to go out now, I want to take a bath, I want to rush out of the house. How
That's why
long?
you have a blow dryer, but people don't know how
There's
to
no light
blow.
now, there's no
Exactly.
power.
But even naturally, you can let your hair
Rubber band,
air
come
dry.
on.
Because luckily, another advantage of having natural hair is
You can air dry, right?
beautifully.
I
And
even
it doesn't
air dry my
stain your
hair.
body as much as someone that has Caucasian hair or something.
Okay.
Do you understand? So like you just comb it out. There's something called wash and goes. So if your hair is like TWA, these are natural hair lingos. A teeny
What's
weeny
TWA?
afro. Teeny weeny afro. So like
I'm
TWA,
absolutely beefing, you know, you can feel it.
TWA
is
length,
really
you can
cool.
just pour water on your hair, apply like an activator gel, and the curls pop. Do you get what I mean? And I feel the problem with, you know, people when it's natural, oh, I want my hair to look like that. Embrace your curls. If your hair doesn't have curls, it has kinks.
I'm seriously
Kinks.
thinking about
Kinks,
going
like,
natural
you know?
now, dairy.
But if you're going to go natural,
It means
you know
I
all
have
of that
to-
is going to fall off.
No, she will just transition. You will not just perm it again.
What's transition?
That's when
Really?
you transition from
Okay.
being relaxed to natural.
I'm really, really anxious to know how you maintain your hair, how you can style it and all of that. So
Okay.
we're going to quickly watch a video of you styling your hair, flat ironing
Okay.
and all of that. Before I make a decision, maybe by the end of the show, I'll make up my mind, I don't know.
Okay.
So let's take a quick look. I'll be right back.
Hi guys, today I'm just going to be making a short and fast video talking about how I straighten my natural hair when I'm wearing weaves like this. So if you'd like to know how I get silky and soft hair on my nappy hair, just please keep watching and please do not forget to comment, subscribe and follow the blog. Bye. Okay, so the first thing you want to actually do is wash your hair. So that I could go back to its natural state. You can see my hair is quite kinky and it's actually shrunken a bit. So if I stretch it, you can see how it's supposed to look. But anyway, for the purpose of this video, you can decide to blow dry your hair when you're done, but I decide to let mine dry naturally to reduce the amount of heat. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your straightener is hot, but you don't want it, your hair burns at 420 degrees or 450, depending on how hot your straightener is. So this is the straightener I'm using, and it has like a ceramic blade because this glides easily. So you want to obviously like moisturize your hair, your natural hair. You can decide to use like a moisturizer, but I'm going to use shea butter for this. Now you can use any oil, but I do not advise you use coconut oil because coconut oil actually burns hair. So I'm just going to use some shea butter already applied to my hands and make sure it's all over my hair. Make sure it goes through. Then I kind of just comb through it to make sure it's evenly distributed. Now you can decide to divide it into two, so let me just do that. Just divide it into two now. Separate it from the weave. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go over your hair with a straightener. Okay, do that to the second side. Okay, just once or whatever works for you. Then it's not, can see it's not still as smooth as you'd like it to be. So now what I do is I take a tail comb, this kind of tail comb. Sorry, my tail comb is kind of broken. You want to comb through it. Then you want to put the tail comb like here, leaving like an inch, if you can see. So you take your straightener and put your straightener there and join it together with your tail comb. Then you drag it through. Can you see the difference? Doesn't my hair look relaxed and silk? So I'm going to try and do it quickly before and after. So now if your hair is, let me say, extremely thick and it's not enough, let me go over it again so you can see what I'm talking about. You place your comb like 1 inch from your scalp. You place your straightener there. Remember, a straightener is just about 400 degrees hot. Then you drag it down. You can see the way it glides smoothly. And voila, that's it. Then you style as usual.
that you can never really understand an individual by looking at them from the outside. To really understand why people speak the way they do, why they talk the way they do, and act the way they do, you really need an inside perspective.
Comment, darling. Can you tell us what's going on?
Everything relationship-wise, we are going to be trashing it. We're going to trash it here on the show.
Women are so busy, like from here to here. We actually call them the octopus mom.
My name is Daring Sola. If it's a mouthful, you could call me Daring.
We're talking to women, woman to woman.
Real women to real women. Hello. Yeah, Boo was the crazy one. Don't be deceived.
I'm not crazy.
Yes. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so that was
Intense.
Tosin straightening her hair.
Why are you making this sound
Well,
like
you had a
it's-
weave. You had a weave on.
Yes.
And then you were just straightening it so that it blends
with the part.
with your weave on.
So, you know, a lot of times we get it twisted. We think we have to texturize.
Your hair.
I'm coming
Before
to that
leaving
actually.
out.
I'm
Okay.
coming to that. So you have your natural hair, but
Yes.
along the line, when you feel like it, you have a weave on.
Yeah, I think first my schedule doesn't really permit me maybe combing my hair every morning. Then I was doing my masters, so like it wasn't wise for me to rock my
Oh,
hair.
we have a caller. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt you. Hello, Boo Boo.
Hi guys, how are you?
We're doing
babes.
great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Hello,
Good to
Darren
hear
Salah.
from you. Say hello to our
aka
guest.
Darren.
Hi.
babes.
Tosin.
Hello.
Hi, Tosin. How are you, darling?
I'm fine, thank you.
I was gonna ask you, is that your hair?
Well, some of it, but I have like extensions in it as well.
Some of it.
Oh my God!
It's her hair, she bought it.
How did you grow so much of that?
But actually, maybe when they show the pictures, my hair actually looks just
That
like
long.
this. Yes. So.
Wow. Beautiful.
But it is very pretty, I must say. I
thank
am
you.
very for team natural.
Yay.
Really, Boo Boo?
I'm waiting for her to spill it.
Are you sure?
The thing is, I
However,
don't have the mind for it.
I don't believe you, Boo Boo.
what do you mean by the mind for it?
Wait, Darren and Froma, you guys don't talk. This show is for me. It's not for both of you. It's for me and
Yeah,
Tosin.
right.
So don't come in between us right now.
Okay. Okay, but what do you mean by you don't have the mind for it?
Okay, so I don't have the mind for it in the sense where just before like this month, I did tell the girls, the ladies that you're with, that I wanted to go natural.
Okay.
And then my hairstylist joked. Well, I don't think she was joking. I think she was serious when she said, "Oh, auntie, don't go natural. I'm going to lose you as a customer."
Ah.
She
Wow.
tell you, Darian, because she didn't tell me.
No, I think she told Tosin on Facebook or something.
Well, that's fine.
Are you guys kidding? On live air, you're making me sound like I'm a liar.
No. Okay, sorry. It's on us. We forgot.
I didn't
It's all right.
forget.
When I come back, you guys will get it. But anyway, well, I did try. So I thought that, okay, because I had braids on, and I said, okay, if I take my braids out, I will not relax my hair.
Yeah.
I will fix a weave.
Oh
and
yeah, I
then
remember
smooth my
that. And then
hair.
you came with flat, straightened, texturized hair.
It's natural, remember?
okay.
Yeah. It's growing from my scalp.
No, but it's still natural. According to our
Yeah,
guest, she says
exactly,
it's still
right?
natural as long as it's growing from your scalp.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can still relax my hair if it's natural. I don't.
Your hair is still
No, your
natural.
hair is still
Okay, let our guest
I
explain.
think the word natural has been coined into people that did not put texturizers or like the way God gave you the hair. You know what I mean? But I feel it's growing out of your scalp. There are people that have long, relaxed hair, so like Nigerians with like,
Yeah.
bum length hair and all that. And they have really good hair because they understood their hair and they've taken care of it. So I think if you can do that, people ask you, is that your natural hair if it's really that long?
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to
Yes.
ask you, is it relaxer? They'll say, is that your
Oh,
natural
yeah.
hair? So, I mean, your hair is still natural. So don't give up. Just take care of your hair and relax on natural. You're good.
Got that, boo boo.
Okay, but okay, I don't know if you've met Fola. She's another producer there. She has really lovely natural hair.
Yeah, it's
And
covered. It's
I
covered
really
at the
want to
moment.
do that
She has
kind
braids
of
on?
natural
She has braids
look,
on.
Yeah,
like that particular one. That it looks like it's an undergrowth, but it's growing out, but it's well texturized. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Oh, I see, I see.
Interesting.
Don't worry, boo boo. When you get back, we'll talk more about
We'll
that.
teach you. Just watch the show. You'd learn a
Yeah,
lot.
but I still don't believe you can do Team Natural. Thank you, boo boo. It was so nice hearing from you.
All right,
Thanks for
take care,
calling.
guys. Bye.
See you soon, babe.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Aw,
Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too.
Okay, well, you need to take us through like how to maintain healthy hair habits,
Okay.
whatever that means. You know, products we can use on natural hair. You know, just go all out, please.
Okay, first of all, I think, you know, hair is like the way your nails grow and your skin glows. If you see like multivitamins, you say hair, nail, and skin. If you don't eat well, or you don't exercise, or you don't drink a lot of water, it's not going to grow. So just see
Your
hair
hair
as
too.
grass. It's like when it grows, when your hair grows because you water it. So just assume like the nutrients that you take into your body helps you to grow hair. So proteins, you know, things that have like niacin in it. I'm going medical now.
Never.
Niacin. Niacin in it, vitamins, vitamin E, magnesium, you know, food that have things like that, eggs, vegetables, sweet potatoes, they really help for the hair. So the first thing for you to think about is hair grows from inside out. That's why you can take supplements to grow your hair because it's from your
The same way your skin will glow from
glow, and even your
from
nails
inside,
will
yeah.
grow. So if even people like have like, you know, they're not eating well, the doctor tell that your hair is shedding, or when you're stressed, you have like alopecia, bald spots, and all that. So that's the first thing, from inside out. Second thing is also hair habits, meaning you don't overcomb your hair.
any such thing.
Yeah, there is, because, you know, naturally, hair grows up, hair sheds about 100 strands a day.
Sorry to say. I
Yeah?
have to
100
interrupt you.
strands
We
a
have a
day.
call.
Wow.
Okay.
We have a caller
100
on the
strands a day.
line. Moses Wald, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thanks for calling in.
How are you?
We're doing
Very, I
well,
don't think
thank
Mosi
you.
has called us
He
in a
hasn't called us in a
while.
while.
We miss you.
Sorry,
No,
I've
that's
not been
fine.
around quite some time,
Oh,
Okay.
that's fine.
and I just came back and I want to contribute to the program
please
going
do,
on.
please do. Thank you.
Thanks for calling anyway.
Yeah, I must confess that I miss Boo Boo.
We miss
Oh,
her
we
too.
miss her too, right?
She just called.
I just listened to her speak to you guys just now.
Yeah.
She's coming back soon, don't worry.
Let me say greetings to Tosin Alabi.
Aw, thank you. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I have some questions to put across to you.
I'm listening, okay?
Yeah, this hair you are carrying now. If my wife should be carrying this, I'll run away from the house for her.
Why?
Because this is terrifying.
How can you say that?
To each his own.
You don't think it looks natural?
To each his own.
I know it's natural, but seriously, this is enough to terrorize me at home. I will not.
What do you
No,
mean
but like at
terrorized?
night, she's gonna put it in a bun or something. She's not gonna sleep with hair all over the pillow,
See?
is she?
Moses,
Okay. I just hope that what you call natural now will be inviting for men.
okay.
Because in the present generation,
Yeah.
men like their wives to appear more attractive and beautiful.
Oh, you don't
okay,
think I look
so-
attractive?
No, to me, I may not be speaking other men's mind, but to me, this is scary to me.
How can you say? How can you say?
Okay, so
So you
Moses
prefer
Wald-
Brazilian hair?
No, I don't really mean Brazilian hair, but I mean the hair to be kept and look good and attractive.
Why do you think it's unkept?
This is just too bushy. That's what I'm saying.
You think it's bushy?
Yeah.
So if it was growing out of your wife's scalp, for example, you don't like the way it grows. I mean, you don't like her. You like her to do something else to it. Is that
I
what
would
you
like
mean?
her to look at, even if it is going to be natural, but to be kept properly in such a way that it will be attractive.
I understand what you're saying, but who creates the standard for attractive or what's not attractive? Is it what you see in the media? Or what you know
what is
from growing
appealing-
up?
What is appealing to me as a person, not what media is saying.
I understand, but what forms your judgment? That's what I mean.
That my kind of judgment is what I see from her, and when
Okay.
she's attractive to me.
It's fine.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Mr.
Thank you, Moses.
Mosey.
Well,
Thank you.
Greetings
Thanks for
to
your
everybody.
contribution.
All right. Keep watching.
Hold on.
Yes.
There is one of the Tosin's picture that you show, and that was very beautiful. It was attractive. That was nice. It was different from what she
Okay, because she
I think I
packed that one
understand what
up,
you
right?
mean,
Like
Moses
in a
World.
bun.
Like her hair was up in a bun and
Like
it looked
Fomes-
tame. Let me use the word
Tamed. Yeah.
All right.
Like Fomer's own, right? The way she packed it up,
This
yeah?
one, this particular one showing now, this is the beautiful one she has.
Oh,
I see,
okay.
I see. I think I understand what you mean. I understand what you
Okay,
mean.
yeah, we
I think it's
understand
a
what
bit
you
all
mean.
over the place for him. It's too much for him.
Thank you, Moses. Well, thanks for calling.
God bless
Thank
you.
you. Good
All right,
night.
good night.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you see, so that's the problem,
To each his
right?
own.
To each his own.
It's. Some people might think it's too bushy. In fact, we posed the question to guys: would you like for your woman to go natural? What do you think about that? We just had a caller. Okay, we have another caller. Sammy from Ikeja. Good evening, Sammy.
Hello, good evening, ladies.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi,
Hi,
Sammy.
Julie.
Sammy.
I'm very good. I'm very good. Hi, Tosin.
Hi.
Okay, I have a quick question
Please
Okay.
go ahead.
because I know you mentioned something about using shea butter on your hair.
Yes.
And you actually showed us in a video where you use shea butter on your hair.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a man, right? And
imagine what
I
you're about to say.
consistently use shea butter on my hair.
Okay.
Really?
That's what I use on my skin and on my hair, right? And I don't know, what is the, how would I put it now? What's the consequence?
What's the what?
You mean what are the
Consequence.
benefits of using shea butter?
Benefits, well, yes, benefits,
Oh.
consequences, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I understand your
What will
question.
happen to my hair?
Okay, first of all, shea butter contains properties that add shine to your hair. It keeps the hair supple. Shea butter helps with your hair growth in total.
So this one.
It helps your hair grow. So like sometimes, like I know you're a guy, you probably cut off your hair all the time. But if you notice, I don't know how often you cut your hair, but shea butter encourages the scalp to be stimulated. So like when you put shea butter on your hair, like even on your scalp, it allows the hair to grow more, faster maybe, and also it keeps it shiny.
Yeah.
So if you put shea butter on your skin, if you notice, it heals like cracked spots and all that. This is because of all the
What of
nutrients.
dandruff?
Shea butter is like putting fuel to fire. With dandruff,
Oh,
no.
really?
If you want for dandruff, you want things that has mental in it that kills the lice.
Sulfur, right?
So no,
Don't
yes,
call it
not
lice.
even necessarily
Don't call it
products.
lice. I don't like it.
Things like oils like eucalyptus oil, peppermint
Okay,
oil.
okay.
So those things have like
Wow.
menthol in it, so
Who'd have
it
thought?
washes the hair. Kills. Did I answer your question?
Oh, yes, you did.
Okay,
because I
thank
actually
you.
noticed that my hair is growing pretty fast.
See?
Really?
Oh, yes.
I'ma try
and the
more of
baldness
it.
in my hair is reducing.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. That's good
Nice,
to
nice,
know.
nice,
Thank
nice.
It's
you so
interesting
much
when
for
you have
calling,
guys that pay
Sammy.
attention.
Attention. Thank you for calling.
Recommend it to your
Thank you
wife
very
as
much.
well.
Thank
Don't you must share the shea butter.
Share the shea butter. Nice one.
Nice, right?
Good
Thank you
night.
for calling. Bye. Bye.
Share the shea butter.
Yeah, so
All
we're
right.
going into the whole how healthy hair habits,
Yes,
how to
yes.
take care of African hair, and
All that good
I
stuff.
think we have another caller.
Okay.
We have another caller. Hello, Adekunle. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. I'm hearing you.
Okay, we can hear you loud and clear. How are you this evening?
I'm fine. You?
Okay, we're doing very well, thank you. Please, what's your
Madam,
take on natural hair?
Then is that I like girls that appear natural. I don't really appreciate fixing and other things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why?
Okay, so you would
'Cause-
encourage your girlfriend or your wife to have natural hair?
I do encourage her to do the same always. Anytime she tries to kind of fix her, I don't think I even like to touch her or even go close to her.
Why?
Really, it's a turn off, right?
A lot of people actually say that.
It's a
It
turn
doesn't make me happy. I mean, I don't like girls that do attach different things to their hair.
Oh,
I just
I
prefer
see.
girls to just, if even possible for me, I could have, I would get my girlfriend to just, I mean, make a very nice cut. If she will appreciate it too, but for me, I just need something natural. I don't like anything fixing or attachment or
Oh, I see.
Brazilian or
But-
Togo or any other
But if
form of hair like that.
you didn't meet her with the low cut and natural hair, please don't enforce such thing. If when you met her, she was wearing Brazilian hair, please, leave the Brazilian hair. Like,
It's an
seriously.
expensive culture to maintain.
The thing is that before I will kind of tell her what to do, you know, I'll just make her to appreciate, or to make her just understand the way I'm looking at it, and to make her believe a kind of, the actual thing that makes me appreciate what she wears.
Okay.
And I will make her say the good things about the natural hair and the other side.
All right.
I don't know if you get me at all.
Yeah, we understand now.
Quite well.
So for me, girls that appear natural, they're the ones that appeal to me, and I respect them most.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Nice one.
Thank
Nice one.
you.
It's nice to hear a guy say that for a change. Thank you. Thanks for calling. I said it's nice to hear that opinion from a guy for a change.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Good
much
night.
for calling. Keep watching.
Yeah.
Keep watching. Bye.
Okay, I hope
nice
Tosin can say more.
Okay. Exactly right.
Okay, so about natural hair, how do you keep it?
How to maintain it? How to maintain its length and
Okay. Yeah, I was talking about not combing it too aggressively.
Okay.
Like, so like most times, like if you have like kinky hair, I'm assuming hair that is not relaxed now, you know, you have to comb it from the tip.
Okay, that's what you call kinky.
Yeah, like kinky hair that is not relaxed, like African hair. You know, you comb it from the tip to the root. You don't use like a tail comb, you use like a wide tooth comb. So, you know, can pass through the
same
follicles of the hair.
root to the tip.
From the tip first.
Detangle from the tip.
Detangle from, exactly, that's the word you're catching on. Detangle from the tip and then you go up. And also washing your hair is really important. Like, it's like washing your hair is like removing weeds. I just want to see hair like grass. Like when you have, if you don't take out the weeds, it's going to choke up the grass. So just like, a lot of Nigerian women, you carry weave-ons for months and you don't wash your hair.
Jamie, you look guilty. See the look on
How
your
can you
face.
not wash your hair? Like the stench enough is
No,
repelling.
don't.
Not your hair. I'm not saying you have braids, so
I know.
air even flows to your scalp.
I totally understand what
But
you're
like when
saying.
you fix your hair, you can even wash your braids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even
But
if you
people,
yeah?
sorry, it's been complicated these days. They sell spray
No.
to help
Shampoo.
odor. No,
No,
some
you
people even spray.
You know, water is like magic to me. Water,
course.
there's a need why water was
cleansing
made. You know,
effect.
you need to wash your hair. Washing your hair is like you remove all the product
Please
build
tell
up.
them.
It doesn't
Nigerian
choke up
women
your
have
hair. So wash your
bad
hair. Like,
habits.
you know, people always tell me that I'm not a white girl that when I go into the shower, but it's just hygiene. If you don't wash your hair, it won't grow. That's the
Really?
It won't grow because it's like there's dandruff, number one.
Choking
There's
up the
dirt.
follicles and
Exactly.
all that.
Blood will not flow properly from the scalp
Hey.
to the hair.
Serious.
I'm not just, it's like when you don't wash your face, you know you break out.
Yeah.
Because blood is not flowing around, there are a lot of toxins. So a scalp is skin. So blood is not coming out of the scalp because the impurities have blocked the pores.
I like that way to scare people.
So you need to wash your hair.
Blood.
That's why a lot of maybe you go to the salon, people wash their and things are falling out. You're like, girl, you know what's going
Sorry
on?
to cut you short.
Yeah.
We have another caller. Mrs. Nwaba from Uyo.
Aww.
Good evening.
Good evening for me.
Good evening.
Good
Thanks for
evening,
calling.
Tosin, and good
Hi,
evening,
good
Derisha.
evening.
Hi, good evening.
Okay, I would like to ask our guest, what would you recommend as the best and quickest remedy to dandruff? I'm surprised to learn that shea butter wasn't it, and I think you're right, because I started using it and I noticed my dandruff just wasn't.
Sorry.
So what would you recommend as the best remedy and quickest for dandruff? I mean acute dandruff.
I totally understand. I used to suffer from dandruff for a while, but I felt when I moved out of Nigeria, it reduced. I don't know if the weather had anything to do with it.
It's dust.
But probably did. But one thing I used that actually worked.
Oh, we've lost her.
Okay, but
Okay,
go
go
ahead.
She's watching.
But one thing I actually, did that work. I don't know if you've heard about acid cider vinegar.
Yes,
Apple.
I have.
Apple cider vinegar. Thank
Okay.
you for
Cider
correcting me. So it's
vinegar.
called ACV.
Okay.
So it's very potent and it's actually like a
is.
cleaning agent and a cooking agent.
Inside and out, like
No,
people take it.
You don't
people-
take. People can actually take it. You can put it in food.
Yeah.
It's made from apples, like fermented apples. So what you do is when you buy a jar, you mix 1 part apple cider vinegar to 7 parts water. So let's say you have a 60 ml bottle this much. You let the apple cider vinegar reach like here, and you fill it up with water.
1 part
So-
to 6 parts.
to 6 to 7 parts of water because it's very strong.
Okay.
You spray it on your scalp.
Really?
You separate your hair into like let me say 7 braids or 7 plaits. You spray it on your scalp and you massage it through and you leave it for like 30 minutes. You will notice that it's like when you
Permeates into your...
it's just amazing. You wash it out everything.
Your pores breathe.
So
Exactly.
you use apple cider vinegar for dandruff?
Yes,
'Cause I
you
know
do.
it's used for
You
acne.
can actually
It's used for
Google
so
it.
many things.
And it works. And don't expect like instant miracles. I did it for like a month, like every weekend.
Okay.
So it works. And also, dandruff is also caused by a lot of factors as well. You can actually research into it. It might actually be just it can actually be psoriasis that you think is dandruff.
For what?
Psoriasis. P-S-O-R-A-I-S-I-S.
Okay.
So you actually look into that. That one can be caused by, let me say, what you're taking. You can be reacting to something.
Really?
There are drugs for it. There's skin psoriasis. So when your scalp is flaking, it might really not be dandruff. You should go see a dermatologist.
Okay.
It might be something else to what it is. So if it's when she said acute, I actually could relate. So it's like you can't even dust your hair in public and your shirt.
Thanks,
It's filled with
Tosin.
so many
Sorry.
things. So
Another caller.
so
that's
embarrassing.
fine. It's very embarrassing. So you can imagine.
Hello, patients from Kaduna. Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening.
Sanu,
How are
Sanu.
you?
I'm fine.
Oh, she sounds so sweet.
Very sweet.
I just want to ask about the shea butter.
Okay.
As I'm using shea butter, but sometimes you see when I'm using it, as my middle, the center of my hair is not growing long. But the front and the back is long because I have a full hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
That happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. One thing you can also do is that, before I start talking about growing hair, don't just rely on products. Products can only do so much. It's like, how would I put? You're trying to focus on, let me say, painting a wall, and the wall is not properly plastered. No matter how much you paint it, it's going to have patches.
Foundation.
Do you understand? So make sure that your hygiene is very, very well taken care of. Also, your diet. Make sure you're eating very well. You're taking lots of water. You're exercising as much as you want to. And also try different oils. Shea butter is fantastic, but you never guarantee that it's going to work for everybody. So try things like black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. It also stimulates the scalp. Try things like peppermint oil. Try things like argan oil, as she mentioned. Try things like emu oil. Emu oil is a fantastic oil.
What's that from?
It's from Australia. It's an Australian bird.
Okay.
Yeah, but just, do the research. Check out time. It's your hair. You should care about it. So
I'm learning.
don't just rely on shea butter as well. So just...
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil is wonderful, but it's a
Very much.
conditioner. It
Okay,
makes
you're
the hair
welcome.
softer.
Thank you for calling,
No,
patients.
girl.
We have another caller.
Everybody
Zamira
needs to
from
know. We have a lot of
Ghana.
ladies tonight.
That's good. We care.
Hi, Zamira. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, it's so nice to hear from you ladies, really.
Please, I'm interested in the program and I want to know, is it only shea butter or she added any other thing, any other product apart from the shea butter?
Okay, I don't know if you were watching, but I just mentioned some oils like eucalyptus oil, peppermint oil, Jamaican black castor oil. One thing that taking care of your hair helps you to do is to do DIYs. Just do it yourself. So you can get a blender. If you don't have the time, I don't know how to keep up with religion. I don't know how to remember to put oil in my hair in the morning or the night. So just try and make a mixture. So you can get shea butter, like whipped shea butter. Put some argan oil inside, some lavender oil, eucalyptus oil. Mix it together with your blender so it's fluffy. So it's not so thick and good, and it also changes the smell. Because you know how shea butter could smell?
Yeah.
I know when people hug you, they're smelling things. So you can actually put fragrance oils as well,
make it smell
like
nice.
lavender, as I said, to make it smell nice. So these are all you can use. Stimulates hair growth, makes your hair shine, and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
calling. Keep watching. Keep watching the show.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Please. Another caller. Prince from Ghana. Good evening, Prince.
Hello.
Hello.
Akwaba.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, we can
Hello.
hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm calling from Ghana.
You're welcome to the show, Prince.
Hello,
Akwaba,
good evening. This
I'm
is
greeting
Prince calling
you.
from Ghana.
You can't hear us.
Hello, Prince Akwaba.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd assume I understand that. It's
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Do you...
it's a lie.
Please go on. We can hear you. Please go on.
Yes. I really love her hair. It's very nice.
Oh,
thank
thank
you
you so
you.
much.
She's another man's
poison.
poison.
Thank you.
Thank you. So what's your opinion on natural
I really
hair?
love my wife to have that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice. That's nice.
I wish her to keep on.
I'm blushing. I'm red.
Right. God
Nice.
bless you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for
All
calling.
right. Bye-bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
calling. Bye.
Right. One man's
Quickly,
meat.
let me ask you this question. You've been calling all these oils.
Yeah.
Are they easily accessible?
Oh,
Here.
yeah, that's the thing. As I said, information is power. There are a lot of outlets. I don't want to call names because I don't think it's the right platform.
Tosin,
Yes.
are you sure? Because you know some of these products, once they
101.
enter ship, and get here.
It's not even cheap. They are
They're more
grown in the
expensive.
north in Nigeria because it's cold.
Peppermint oil.
Yes.
Argan oil.
No, I know the eucalyptus oil, they use it a lot for kids, for cold
Yeah,
and all that.
it's
So
very
yes,
common.
that one.
I think it's just...
I know peppermint oil. I know eucalyptus.
And I know there's
but
coconut
you call
oil.
One Jamaican something.
That black Jamaican castor oil. That one is imported, but it's really
'Cause I know
accessible. And it's really
castor oil.
affordable. Well, it depends on what affordable is. I think a bottle goes for 3,200 naira. And it's, no, a little goes a long way, and it's this big. So you can use it for, I've had mine for 2 years.
Oh, one bottle?
One bottle.
Oh, okay then.
Wow.
So it's worth it, and it really works. So do your research and just see.
Okay.
And then before and after pictures, you can also check.
All right. So how can our viewers reach you? How can we reach you?
Okay, you can check out my blog, Africanism, cosmopolitan.com. You can check me out on Twitter, Lynn, LLYNN_J. You can check me out on Instagram, Lynn Jaffe, or you can just Google my name, Tosin Alabi. There's a wealth of information that will come up.
Cool, nice one, nice one. Thank you so much. I've learned a lot. I'm still undecided. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, you're still on the fence.
I'm
Me,
not sure
I
if I'm
have
going
decided
completely
team natural.
Yeah, right. You can't pull that off, Demi. I know you.
Wanna
You can't
bet?
pull that off.
Wanna bet?
Your final thoughts, Demi.
My final thoughts. I love natural beauty and I think it's the best look. But I think makeup as an art is so transformative. Says Marina and the Diamonds. The truth is, I believe that it's really cool to be natural and all, but adding a little bit of this and that sometimes has its own benefits.
I mean, change is
does
good.
a lot, yeah.
Of course. My final thoughts. I am not my hair.
I know that song.
I am not
In the
the
RE.
skin.
Yeah.
I am not the expectation. I don't know the whole.
You're not your hair.
Exactly. There's
You're not
more
your
to you than
skin.
your hair.
You are soul. There's so much more. So if you
For me,
like
your
carry
hair.
Arabic hair, you like carry
And you
Indian
have a
hair,
shitty attitude.
no matter the name you call it,
You'll be fine.
it's just an appendage,
Yeah.
really. So please take as much care of your soul and your
Yeah.
spirit as much as you do your hair and your skin.
And your,
Thank
it's
you
your crown.
so much. Yeah, your
Thank
crown
you.
of beauty. Rock
nice
your
having
natural hair. Be it relaxed, be it unrelaxed, be it texturized. We didn't talk about that.
That's the middle ground.
Well, the show has suddenly come to an end. Like all of a
so
sudden,
fast.
it's over.
Are we done?
Well, it was nice having you on the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks to all our callers. Thanks to our guests.
Thank you.
Ms.
Thanks for
Tosin
taking out
Alabi.
time to
Thank you
come.
for taking out time,
This
to join
late.
us. Thank you so much for all the participants on the show so far. It's been a great pleasure having you. Oh, we have to go. From Boo Boo, I miss her so much.
From Darren.
Tosin and Fome, it's good night. Don't forget the conversation continues on social media.
See you on Wednesday.
Good night.
Bye.